And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Here we go, the Carabao Cup 4th round draw is upon us. It's literally going to be happening in the next sort of minute. Manchester United and Aston Villa game is just finishing up. Manchester United have just scored their 4th goal. It looks like they are through as they are beating Aston Villa 4-2. They will join obviously Liverpool in the next round of the competition. Let's go through all the teams that have made it to the Carabao Cup 4th round. 2 seconds. Let me just put them up. But as always, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are new. And we'll get underway for this Carabao Cup draw very, very, very soon. So Manchester United just scored a minute ago. There was Scott McTominay to confirm Manchester United pretty much through to the next round of the competition. Right. As I say, this game's pretty much done now. A couple seconds left to play, and it'll be full time, and we're ready to go. I just need to get the other sides up. Yeah, good sheesh, Mortal Sword, guys. Guys, let me know down in the live chat who you guys want in the next round of the competition. As I say, I'm going to go through the teams in a minute. As things stand, as I say, Manchester United are going through. There's literally seconds left remaining. We're literally waiting for the whistle to go, and then that will be us ready to go here for the next round. And Manchester United are in possession here with another corner. It is a bit stoppage. Oh, Man United almost winning there 5-2. That should probably be that now in terms of the actual game itself. And there you go. There's the whistle gone. Manchester United are through to the next round of the competition. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's go through the other sides then that are left in the competition now then. As I said yesterday, it was very, very eventful. In there, of course, Liverpool in there after being Derby County on penalties. Manchester City also in the hat. Wolverhampton Wanderers beat Leeds United. Wolves also in there as well. Brighton beat Arsenal 3-1. So another side in the hat. Blackburn beat West Ham on penalties. Southampton beat Sheffield Wednesday on penalties. Blackburn beat West Ham on penalties. Southampton beat Sheffield Wednesday. Nottingham Forest, of course, beat Spurs 2-0. And Newcastle beat Crystal Palace on penalties. So just to confirm the sides that are in the next round of the competition, it's Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Blackburn, Brighton, Wolves, Liverpool, City, Manchester United. Guys, as I say, let me know down there in the live chat who you want to see in the next round. Who do you want Liverpool to get? And of course, let's have a little look at the poll. I've asked all of you guys, do you think Liverpool have a good chance of winning this competition? And, you know, the vast majority of you said, 73%, basically said yes, they can win the Carabao Cup this year. You're looking at the big sides that are left, though, they're left in the competition. It's only really Manchester City. As I say, Arsenal getting eliminated yesterday, Chelsea getting eliminated yesterday, Spurs getting eliminated yesterday. Oh, sorry, Manchester United as well, sorry. Man United, Man City and Liverpool, the three big sides left in the competition. But as I say, Chelsea got eliminated, Arsenal got eliminated, Spurs got eliminated. So there, as you can see, it could be a good opportunity here for Jurgen Klopp's men to go out there and actually go and win this game. But as I say, the play has just stopped it. And I think we are going to get underway for the draw very, very soon. We're just waiting for the players to get off the park. He did say I'll follow suit straight after. So I'm sure we'll just get an ad break. And then we'll be ready to go here at Old Trafford. There you go, the last game. And these games, to be fair, I think this is the first game back after the World Cup. I think these games are going to be played, actually, in terms of the 4th round. Let's have a real read. I think I read something earlier on. I think this is where... Yeah, I think this is where the game is actually on the... 2 seconds. Let me just stop chatting rubbish here and let me try and find a way through. Yeah, so there's the teams. 2 seconds. When will the round... Oh, yeah. December 19th. There you go. So ties in the fourth round of the competition are due to take place on the week commencing December 19th. So there you go. And then the teams that are already in the hat are Manchester United, Bournemouth, Blackburn, Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, City, MK Dons, Newcastle, Forest, Southampton, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and as I say, Manchester United. Red says we're going to get Manchester United, I bet you. You want a nice easy round. Lincoln would be perfect, especially just after the World Cup. I want the Manchester derby next round. Yeah, hopefully Manchester United versus City. With this competition, you just want Liverpool to have a nice, easy route to there and then get into the final. Like I do like the Carabao Cup, but, you know, you don't want to take too much focus away from, you know, the other rounds of the competition. You know, if you can just play Gillingham or you can play like a Lincoln City, you know, in the last 16 quarterfinals and then in the semi-finals then show up for like a game against Burnley or something like that, then, you know, get into the final. No one remembers who you're going to get on the way. You want the easiest route possible, to be honest. I don't want none of this Manchester United or City or anything like this malarkey. As I say, guys, keep smashing that like button. If you are a Liverpool fan, please do subscribe to the channel. We do bring out Liverpool content on the daily. If you are a neutral, then, you know, you're more than welcome along to the stream. Maybe don't subscribe to the channel, but of course, just, as I say, hit the like button. That would be absolutely perfect. Let's try and get to 100 likes. There's like 450 people on here, which is good to see. Let's keep hitting that like button and subscribe. Just waiting for this advert to finish, and I think we're ready to go in terms of the draw, guys. I'll let you know as soon as the draw gets underway. A draw will start in around, as I said, did say straight after the match, so might just have to wait a couple of minutes. But then we will be underway. So, yeah. Sit around, guys. Sit around. Hope it's an all right one. Yeah, Man United fans joining in as well. Good to see you all. Does anyone want Man United to beat Liverpool in the next round? I'm sure both sides don't want each other. People go, nah, City versus United. Yeah, that'd be good. As I say, I go through the teams again, like, these are in number order. Bournemouth, Blackburn, Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, City, MK Dons, Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Wolves, and Manchester United. What number is City, United, and Liverpool? Okay, so Manchester United are number 16, Manchester City are number 10, and Liverpool are number 9. We'll get onto that in a second, though. We'll get into that. Good to see you, Jason Sutton. Hope you're well, my man. Good. Still waiting for the adverts to finish, and then I'm sure we'll be ready to go here for the live draw. Liverpool, of course, the holders of the competition. Kelleher, the hero last night. To be fair, I thought that was going to be for a moment that Liverpool weren't going to be going through. The penalties being taken were dreadful. However, Kelleher did step up and make a few crucial saves. You don't want Newcastle away either, says Stephen. No, I would agree with that. Newcastle was extremely good at the moment. I'm sure what's happening with them at the moment. They're looking really, really good. They look like a decent side. I can't believe how quick everything's just sort of come together there since that sort of takeover. Remember there was that talk they were actually going to get relegated last year. Everything's just happened so quick. And yeah, as a team, yeah, you would certainly want to avoid. If you're a Newcastle fan, like, as I say, with the three teams sort of going out, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, Newcastle could fancy themselves as a potential winner of the competition. Obviously, Liverpool and City will have other ideas, but yeah, it's certainly going to be interesting. Liverpool versus Blackburn. And Charlie loves it. He's always calling me a robot. Yeah, sorry, I've got a slight cold, ladies and gentlemen. So, sorry if I'm coughing and stuff like that. Where can you watch the draw? It's on Sky Sports, guys. That's I'm doing this live stream for the people that can't watch Sky Sports. We're still waiting for it to start, so don't worry, you're not missing anything just yet. Guys, we're nearly at the 100 like mark. If you can do us a favor, just hit that like button. It'd be amazing. As I say, we're literally about 24 likes away. 600 people in here. So as I say, do hit that like button and subscribe. We're close. Manchester United have just beaten Aston Villa 4-2 after going 1-0 down. It looks like we're finally about to get underway here for the draw. Oh, a weird, interesting stat considering Villa did beat Manchester United on the weekend. Charlie says, I refuse to watch Sky. Why? Lincoln City versus Liverpool because I could go see it, says Rachel. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? What's the hold up? We're just waiting for Sky to get underway. I'm just waiting for Sky to get underway. There is no hold up. We're literally just waiting for Sky to get started. As soon as they start, we're underway. I'll keep you up to date. Yeah, still waiting for it. And they're going to talk about the teams for a little bit. Talk about how Manchester United won the game. Wheeling out Peter Schmeichel, Dion Dublin and co. They're all in the Punditry team. Okay, just while we're waiting, I'm just intrigued to see where everybody's from. Let me know down there in the live chat where you are listening from. It could be country, city, or whatever. Just comment down there below, just whilst we wait until we get started here. Marcus Rashford's coming out to speak about something, so... Yeah, Rashford's there to chat. He's the player of the match for the Carabao Cup game. Come on, lad. As I said, the fourth round ball numbers are as follows. From 1 to 16. Bournemouth, Blackburn. Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, Manchester City, MK Dons, Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Wolves, Manchester United. Do I think Liverpool play Manchester United? Hopefully not. You want a nice, easier tie going into that sort of first game. Someone from South Africa. People from Ireland. Darlow. All over the shop. Cali. Ireland. South Africa. San Francisco. Maidstone. Lincoln. Oh my God, there's loads. Cape Town. Bulgaria. Zambia, Isle of Man, Dallas, Texas, Faroe Islands. Do you think Liverpool will get past Madrid? Hard to say. I don't know. Real Madrid certainly look like they have got Liverpool's number over the last couple of years, but look, there's still plenty of time to play until then. A lot can happen. Injuries, new players could come in. So yeah, it does feel like a real long way away until we actually do see the last 16 of the Champions League. So I'm not too worried about that. Can Liverpool win against Real Madrid? Yes, of course. Will they? I don't know. It remains to be seen. Name says, I'm viewing you from Seattle, Washington, USA. South African fans in here as well. Good to see. Steve says Dublin. Gillingham, that's where I've lived for so many years. There you go. He wants, probably want a nice little Gillingham clash, eh? Ireland, Connecticut, USA. Yeah, a little mixed bag in here. Ayrshire, Scotland. Sierra Leone. Loads of Irish. Good to see. When will the draw start? We're still waiting. At the moment, Marcus Rashford's just having a word with the Punditry team. So I assume after that, he just collected his Man of the Match award, and I think that's us ready to go. For those of you just joining us, guys, do hit that like button. And I'll go through the balls one last time. The fourth round confirmed ball numbers are as follows from 1 to 16. AFC Bournemouth, Blackburn Rovers, Brighton and Hove Albion, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, Manchester City, MK Dons, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Wolves, Manchester United. Just waiting now. Come on, let's get going, man. Let's get going. Let's get going, lads. I think finally, we should be about to get underway here. Hope it's Newcastle home, even though the Rodalo is too local. Nah, Liverpool, you don't want Newcastle. Teams to avoid in the hat already in the round of 16 or the fourth round is definitely Man United, Manchester City, and I'd say Newcastle, actually. Those are the three teams I'd say avoid, especially in any away ties. Obviously, Liverpool can beat all of them, but you'd rather, coming back from the World Cup and taking on like a Lincoln City, a Gillingham. Again, no disrespect to them, the fans of Gillingham, Lincoln City and all the rest of it, but they are the ties that you probably would want. Are you doing Qatar? Yeah, I'm going to be doing Qatar, yeah. I will be doing a bit of Qatar, lad. Come on, lad. Let's get going. Still waiting for it to start. I've got Ten Hag now coming out. Jesus, when are they getting started with this? Goodness me, Ten Hag's now been wheeled out to speak to the press. And hopefully we'll get underway with the blooming draw. Literally said online, straight after the Manchester United game. The game finished about half an hour ago. Goodness me, come on. Well, Only so many times they can rattle through the round of the last 16 opponents. Oh well. Thomas says, come on, Liverpool. We're trying to avoid City, United and Newcastle. We'll end up getting one of them. What time is the draw? Again, supposed to be after the match. We're waiting for it. Ten Hag's currently on my screen speaking. So, I don't know. Hopefully after that one. I swear if City get Gillingham. Yeah, City. City will get Lincoln or someone like that. Liverpool will probably go get Man United. Yeah, City will get like Lincoln or somebody like that. That's just usually how it goes. Garnacho, future Messi. Yeah, I've been impressed by Garnacho. Actually, looks like a decent little player, actually, being perfectly honest with you. City get the easiest teams. Like always, mate, that's a fact. That is a fact. City always get the easiest teams. All right, I went through who everybody supports. I know this is a Liverpool channel, but I'm interested to see who do you all support. Comment your team down there in the live chat. I'm just interested to see if there's any neutrals in here as well. But if there's any, let me know who you support down there in the live chat, guys. Comment the team you support in the live chat. Those of you just joining us, asking when the draw is, it's any minute now. We're waiting for it. As I say, Ten Hag currently on the screen, but we're waiting for it. It's going to be starting very, very soon, I think. Ten Hag still chatting away there. Come on, Ten Hag, lad. Let's get going. Please. Please. Let me send that with Ten Hag. He's a funny guy, man. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he knows the word thank you. Or so he goes that. Instead he goes, please. Please. Nah, I'm joking. I can't take the piss. Yeah, the guy's just learn English. Fair play to him. But yeah, it was just like a meme that went around. Just him saying, please. Please. Starts at 10:30. Are we joking here? Surely not. Why does I've come live half an hour before the draw started? Jesus. 10:30 on Sky Sports. Oh, okay. Wow. 10:30. Jesus. Well, I'm gonna have to keep you entertained until 10:30 then. I suppose it is 10:30 the case. Liverpool versus Gillingham would be interesting. Yeah, everyone's commenting 10:30. So there you go then. 10:30 it is. So wait a few more minutes then, ladies and gentlemen. I've come live early, way too early. Never see this channel, but it's brilliant. Subscribe just because of the Lewis Scout's impressions. It just said on Sky Sports, football about 10:30. Okay, there you go then. 10:30 is the case. You know, it's too early now. I'm just going to have to sit around and just wait for it, to be fair. There you go. Everyone's going for it. Doak to start. What did you think of Doak's performance last night? Good little performance, actually, wasn't it? Ben Doak had a cracking little game. Got a Nottingham Forest fan in there. Got Newcastle fans in here as well. What do you think about the sale of LFC? Well, it's different at the moment. You know, it's all up in air at the moment. Whether it's going to be a third-party investor, is it going to be a full-blown takeover like Chelsea? You know, Jurgen Klopp seems to think it's going to be a third-party investor, which does change things around, really, for it, to be honest. If it's going to be a third-party investor, then that's a lot different to having a full-blown takeover. So whether that happens or not remains to be seen. But, you know, I think so. What else have we got there? What do you think about the sale? Blackburn. They're making sure some balls are cold. Liverpool all the way. Liverpool for life. Liverpool with second team Sunderland. Those are Liverpool fans in the live chat. Good to see. We've definitely got a few top players there for the future. Definitely something to build on. Someone said who I fancy for the World Cup. I mean, I don't fancy England, unfortunately. I don't think England are going to win it. Obviously, I would like to see England win it, but I don't think so. You know, personally for me, I wouldn't mind seeing like Brazil or Argentina winning it. Maybe just a South American side. Big fan of Messi, so yeah, I mean, I like everyone probably that likes Messi, would like to see him lift the World Cup before he retires. So I'd say Messi. I mean, I'd love to see that. And then in terms of Brazil, I just always like Brazil, to be honest. You know, you've got like a decent Liverpool contingent there. Obviously, Bobby not playing, but you know, I'm a big fan of Neymar, big fan of these sorts of players. Always like the Brazilian. I don't know. I just like Brazilian food. I like Brazilian culture in general. So, yeah, Brazil or Argentina, I wouldn't mind winning. Obviously, I would like England to win it, but if not, then Brazil and Argentina for sure. I would have to agree to avoid the Premier League teams to continue our under-18, under-11, under-21 progress more minutes. I want us to win this cup, says Atos. You think Ten Hag thinks they've won the Champions League? Germany squad looks good, says Austin. Do any of Liverpool fans would like... No, of course not. Bring on City, let's get them out of the way early. You'll never walk alone. Liverpool fan for life from Jamaica, good to see you. Argentina won't win. Their players are too old. I think France or Spain will win it. I know, I'm just saying. I don't necessarily think they're going to win the World Cup. I'm just thinking. Someone said, who do I want to win? Or did they say, who do I fancy to win? In terms of who I want to win, then it would definitely be the South American teams, Argentina or Brazil, and England, of course. But who do I think will win it? I don't know who I fancy. It's going to be an interesting one anyway. France are always there, but I think they're a bit too obvious. I don't think France are going to win it this year. Germany, Musiala looking pretty good as well. I don't know. Yeah, I could see Brazil win it, to be honest. I could see Brazil win it. They are a little bit weaker at the back, but going forward, they've got a really nice array of attacking talent, and I could see Brazil actually going to win the competition. Manchester City versus Southampton. Morocco will win the World Cup, says Grant. Don't need to spam it. It's obvious England will win. Maguire's top scorer. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe the actual draw earlier on today. The team getting announced earlier on today. I can't believe that Harry Maguire constantly gets called up for the England team. I just can't get my head around it. Constantly gets called up for it. I mean, fair play to him, but he can't get into the Man United team. Well, to be fair, he did play today at the expense of Varane, who's currently injured. But I mean, I just can't. Whenever I see him play, he's always in the news for something bad. He's always in the Man United team, so he's always in the England team. But I mean, this could revitalise his career. Imagine if England went to win the World Cup and he was playing every game. You know, it could change people's perception of him anyway, for sure. Callum says, I think England will get to the quarterfinals. And I think Italy have a good chance. Italy aren't in it, mate. Adam, I think it's a bad decision to get a Luton manager. Oh, yeah, Southampton, that, eh? Come on, you Reds. Anyway, guys, I think we're about to get underway very, very soon. We're 5 minutes away from the draw commencing. Guys, as you haven't already, please do smash the like button. And, of course, do subscribe. If you are a Liverpool fan, if you're a neutral, then don't worry about subscribing. Just hit the like button or something like that. But for those of you just joining us, I'm going to go through the Bulls, who's in there. And as I say, go through, should I say now? 10-minute warning. As I say, they just allow us to sit there, 10 minutes away. But as I say, so Bull, from going from 1 to 16 in terms of ball numbers, it's Bournemouth, Blackburn, Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, City, MK Dons, Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Wolves, Manchester United. So there you go. There's the sides. Which is the 6 biggest clubs in the world in order? I don't know, mate. Probably biggest in the world. Real Madrid, number one. Number two, probably Man U. 3, Liverpool. 4, Barca. 5. Ooh, Bayern, maybe? 5, Bayern? And then 6. Who's to be 6? Maybe, I don't know. I can't think of a 6th team. But yeah, that would be my top 6. Real Madrid, Barca, Bayern, Man U, Liverpool, Juventus. Oh yeah, Juventus was on there as well. To be fair, that was a good shout. 100%. We're about to get underway, hopefully. 5 minutes to go. See Charlie. Good to see Hazard. Okay, Liverpool fans, let me know who you want down there in the live chat. Who do you want to draw in the next round of the competition? Go on, comment the team that you want Liverpool to draw. It's been a long wait. As I said, I was told that the draw was going to commence straight after the game. Little did I know it was half an hour later. However, look, we're nearly there now anyway, so it's fine. We'll take it. Sitting around for a long time. United versus City would be an awesome drop. Adam says, yep. I don't get excited over our youth players as I see in the next so-called big prospects. Brannigan, Jerome Sinclair, Jordan Ibe. Hope Liverpool get City. Lincoln, Blackburn, Man United, Man City, Bournemouth. Do you think we can win the FA Cup? Too early to say, mate. The draw hasn't even said. But if you ask me, do I think Liverpool can win the Carabao Cup? Then yeah, for sure. It's definitely there for Man United, City and... Oh, man. Perfect. MK Dons would be handy, says somebody. Just literally 2 minutes to go until we get started. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button. And I think finally we're about to get underway here for the draw. Unless they're going to have another ad break before we get ready. Go on, Dion. Go on, Peter. And here we go, finally. Round 4, draw next. Got an advert, and as I say, the draw will commence in the next 2 minutes. So there we go. There's the calling. There's the warning. 2 minutes until we get started for the round of 16 or 4th round Carabao Cup draw. So Bournemouth, the teams occupying the draw from 1 to 16 are Bournemouth, Blackburn, Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester City, Lincoln City, Liverpool, Manchester City, MK Dons, Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Wolves, Manchester United. So there you go. As it started, literally 2 minutes. They got one last ad break and then we're ready to go. Finally. There you go. Finally. We have been waiting some time, to be fair. Assad says, still ain't started. Brother was screening 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I know. I didn't know. Because basically online said it was straight after the game. Little did I know it was half an hour after the game. However, look, it is what it is. We've done it now anyway. We're nearly there. We've nearly been streaming half an hour. But we're about to get started in about a minute. and I'll let you know who everybody gets in the draw. MK Dons, Lincoln, Gillingham, one of these three will do nicely. It's like waiting for wages to go in at the cash point, 12 at midnight on a night out. Jesus, David. Can we see, says Adam. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep you up to date. As soon as it gets started, I'll keep you up to date with exactly what happens. Just wait around. I said the draw starts at 10:30. It's currently 10:30 now, so here we go. Should be about to get started. Just waiting for the ad breaks to finish on Sky. I think we're ready to go. So again, those of you just joining us, the teams are as follows from 1 to 16. Ball number 1 to ball number 16. Bournemouth, Blackburn, Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Liverpool, Manchester City, MK Dons, Newcastle, Southampton, Forest, Wolves, and Manchester United. So there you go. There's the sides that are occupying the fourth round draw here. And finally, I think we're about to get underway. And what number is Liverpool and Manchester United? So Man United are 16, Liverpool are number 9, and Manchester City are number 10. So there you go. There's the numbers for you. And finally, come on, let's get going. We'll get a championship side at Anfield. Show us the drawing. Come on, Derby. Sky Sports definitely love these freaking adverts, man. Jesus me. So much adverts. EFL draws are always late. Mate, they're always late. Always late. Come on, man. Been going on this stream for literally half an hour. Some things just run out to talk about. I think we've done a good job. I think we've been live for 38 minutes. So there you go. That just goes to show. And I think we're finally underway here. As I say, Liverpool, the main numbers that you need to know is Liverpool's number 9 in the draw. Come on, you Spurs, says Mr. Spurs obviously out of the competition. I think Spurs missed the trick there. It was a good opportunity for them to win a trophy for a change. Same with Arsenal. Same with Chelsea did have Manchester City. But Manchester City love this trophy as well, so. Oh, here we go. Dion Dublin and Peter Schmeichel ready to get us underway. Finally. Feels like ages we've been waiting, but we're finally ready to go here at Old Trafford for the draw. And here we go. The draw is about to commence, ladies and gentlemen. So the teams are as follows. One last time. Bournemouth 1. Well, let's go 1 to 16. Bournemouth, Blackburn, Brighton, Burnley, Charlton, Gillingham, Leicester City, Lincoln City, Liverpool number 9, Manchester City number 10, MK Dons, Newcastle, Forest, Southampton, Wolves, Manchester United number 16. So there you go. There's your numbers. There's your balls. And we're finally about to get started here for the round of 16 or round number 4 draw. So Peter Schmeichel is going to be drawing out the home sides. And Dion Dublin is going to be drawing out the away sides. So there you go. And the first name is coming out of the pot. I was about to say hat. There is no hat anymore. It's the ball. So the first team is number 15. Number 15. Number 15 is Wolverhampton Wanderers. So Wolves are the first team out of the hat. And they will play number 6. Number 6 is Gillingham. A very good draw there for Wolves. Wolves will take on Gillingham. So there you go. First draw is Wolves versus Gillingham. The next name out of the hat is number 14. It's another Premier League team. It's Southampton. Southampton will take on number 8. Southampton will take on number 8, Lincoln. So there you go. The two smaller sides out. Good draws for Southampton and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolves got Gillingham. Southampton have got Lincoln. The third tie we have is number 2, Blackburn Rovers. Number 2, Blackburn Rovers. And they will take on number 13, Nottingham Forest. Again, another good draw there for the Premier League sides. The sort of lower level Premier League sides, by the way. Blackburn will take on Nottingham Forest. If you're a Liverpool fan, listen out for ball number 9. The next number out of the hat is number 12, Newcastle. Number 12, Newcastle. And they will take on number 1, Bournemouth. There you go. Eddie Howe going up against his former side. Newcastle versus Bournemouth is the next tie out of the hat. Number 10. Ball number 10 is Manchester City. Manchester City. This is certainly one to avoid if you're a Liverpool fan. And a Manchester United fan, for that matter. Number 10. Oh, it's number 9. It's Liverpool. Manchester City versus Liverpool in the round of 4. Manchester City versus Liverpool. There you go. What a colossal tie that will be. And Manchester United fans will probably be licking their lips at the sight of that one of them are going out. Manchester City versus Liverpool. Manchester City had a really tough Carabao Cup round. In the first round, or the third round as they call it these days, they had Chelsea. And now they've got Liverpool in the 4th round. Next name out of that is Manchester United. Manchester United. And Manchester United will play number 4, Burnley. Not a bad tie there for Manchester United. Manchester United will play Burnley. For those of you just joining us, Liverpool have drawn Manchester City in the 4th round. Anyway, we've got 2 more ties to unveil. Number 11. MK Dons. Number 11, MK Dons. And MK Dons will take on Leicester City. That's a good draw for Leicester City. MK Dons versus Leicester. Which means the last tie is all but confirmed, but we will see who the home team is and who the away team is. Let's go for this one. So number 5, Charlton Athletic, will take on number 3, Brighton Hove Albion. So there you go. That's the draw concluded. The big news, of course, is that Liverpool will be taking on Manchester City. What do you guys think of that one? Of all the teams that Liverpool could have got, they got Manchester City. I'll go through the actual draw there again. But as I say, that's the draw done and dusted. And I'll go through the teams that are there. As I say, the confirmed matches. With that one being concluded. So, as I said, the ties are as follows for the 4th round of the competition. So there you go. Manchester United versus Burnley. Manchester City versus Liverpool. Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Blackburn versus Nottingham Forest. Southampton versus Lincoln. Wolves versus Gillingham. So there you go. I'll go through that one last time. These will be played on December 19th. So these are the games straight after the World Cup. Wolves versus Gillingham. Southampton versus Lincoln. Blackburn versus Nottingham Forest. Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Manchester City versus Liverpool. Manchester United versus Burnley. MK Dons versus Leicester, and then Charlton versus Brighton. Guys, that's us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts on the draw, and I'll see you all later for today's video. Take care. Look after